Hello! Today we're going to make a wolf. So for that you're going to need some type of elastic string. I use Stretch Magic 1mm, scissors, one key ring, one black, one light pink or any type of pink you have. Then you're going to need 18 white, 16 gray, and 2 blues, or whatever color you want to make the eyes. I like to use these shifty beads. Where is this guy? That like kind of like shift a little bit. They have like an opalescent to them. For the blue eyes. And then for this pattern, we're going to start on the spine, which is going to be this row here. So it'll be 2 gray, a white, a blue, a white, a white, a blue, a white, and a white, and 2 gray. Then we're going to cut off some string. I always like to cut extra because you never know how much you're going to need, really. So now that I got myself a good piece of string, fold it in half, bring the 2 ends together like so. Put a gray on either side. A gray through both. A white through both. A light or a blue on one side and a white on the other. A white through both. A blue on one side and a white on the other. A white through both, gray on either side, then you take one side and pull it all the way through so it's nice and tight, and then just kind of tighten it up by pulling like this. Once you have it nice and tight, tie it off 2 to 3 times. And you want to cut off that short end. And then grab a needle, put it on your long end, and I like to tie that 2 times just to keep it on there. It might fall off, but that's okay. You can always tie it back on. Okay, so now your pattern your spine should look like this. So you're going to go through that gray bead at the bottom. Then you want to add a white. This whole row will be white. Add a white. And add a white to the gray. So your pattern should look like that right now. And then we want to be coming out of this white bead we just added. So you want to go through the gray, the white, and the blue. And then go through these two white. And go through this white. And then you're going to add a white, go through the white, a white, go through the white. And once again, we want to be coming out of that white bead we just added. So we're going to go through this white and this blue. Go through the middle white. And through that bead at the bottom. Now add your black, go through the white, add a white, go through the black, add a white, go through both of these whites, go through the black and the white, go through the white, and add your pink, your light pink bead. So now that's your bottom of your face. So now we gotta make a pass, so we're coming out of this bead. So I'm gonna go through this white, and through these two white, and through this gray on the bottom, and out that gray we need to be coming out of. So now we want to add a gray, go through the blue, a gray, go through the blue. This whole row is going to be gray. A gray, go through the gray, add a gray. This whole row will also be gray, so just add a whole row of gray. And when you get to the end of that row, add a gray and then go through the gray and the white here. Go through these two gray. Go through that top gray. And now your pattern should look like this right now. So now I want to add another row of gray. And then add a white, go through the gray. Add a gray, go through the gray. Add a gray, go through the gray. So you should have no more gray and only white left. So you put a white on, go through these two gray. Go through these two gray. And through that white. So it should look like this right now. So add a white, go through all three grays. Add a white, go through the white. Add a white, go through 5 beads. So the white, the 3 grays, and the white. And then add a white. Add your last white bead. Go through the white and the gray. This is where you just tighten and shape it a little bit more. And then go through these two beads here. And then we just want to tie it off 2 to 3 times. Like so. Cut off your extra. Add your key ring to one of the ears. And this is how you make a wolf. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe.